Jinnah is a renowned Pakistani patriot and founder of the state of Pakistan. Right here in Bradford City, Mr. Salim Attar and his partners have built a wonderful restaurant in commemoration, remembrance, and immortalization of this great Pakistani patriot and founder. Enjoy these few minutes of corporate video in honor of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the restaurant built in his honor.
So my name is Mariam Sullivan. I've worked here for just about over 3 years now, and I'm a waitress at Jinnah's restaurant.
My name is Shahid. I work here as a waiter.
Hi, it's me Ikra, and I'm working here for 1 year.
Salim Attar, and I'm basically the owner of the restaurant, and I run the restaurant myself. So I manage as well as own.
So what I do is I serve customers, I greet them at the door, I seat them down, take their order, and then just goes on from there.
I'm waitress here, so we serve customers very well. When any customer comes here and they satisfied with us, our service and our food, everyone comes from London, Birmingham, everywhere, every city. So when they come and eat our food, and they we're really happy with our service, our management, our food, and our environment and everything.
I'm basically, you could probably call the run-around person, but I have two other partners. My uncle, who was originally when I started with him in his business, and then I have a cousin brother who's also a part of me, because he was the one originally who knew about this trade, so I learnt of him and moved forward. Uncle, who had the money, he invested. I was the one who did the running.
Zain Nazir Khalifa. I'm born here in Bradford. My dad is originally from Kenya, born in Nairobi. And my mum is from India, born in Osadi. Good food, spacious, and toilets and everything is all good, hygienic and everything. So we don't need to worry about all that. That's what I like about it.
Jinnah has been going on since 1991. It started over in York, so predominantly the brand was established in York and then in the North Yorkshire, and Sheffield, Harrogate, Scarborough, Hull, Hemsley, Flaxton, Leeds. Then we came to Bradford in 2015.
It is very popular for Pakistani cuisines, Pakistani curries, Pakistani desserts.
It's a Kashmiri cuisine. Basically, I'm based in Kashmir, or my family comes from Kashmir, which is part of Pakistan. The cuisine we have is from Kashmir predominantly, but we have the variety of the others because the chefs, I have 4 chefs in here, and they come from a different subcontinent area. So each chef has his own expertise. So every year we tend to change the menu and put dishes in from the various regions of the subcontinent.
It was busy. It has been busy. We do get some quiet nights. We get some busy nights on the weekend. But yeah, it has been open quite a while now. Just like family here. We're all one big family. Work together as a team and like to be as a family.
Our children are involved. Both the sons are involved. My uncles, 3 sons, they're involved. My other cousin brother, his 2 sons are involved. So it's a family. It's the whole family, and each of us run a branch each.
Different branches of Jinnah's. We've got one in Flaxton. We've got one in Leeds, Bradford. Got one in Manchester, I think, Birmingham. So we've got branches all over the place, really. But I think Bradford would be one of the most busiest branches, only because it's right in the centre of town, so everyone that's around town, they're always walking past, and because it's such a big restaurant at the bottom of town, it's always like people are always looking inside, you know, the lights, the windows, so.
When any customer who didn't like our food taste, and sometimes it will be happen, so we try to satisfy the customer, and we do apologize, and we minus the order, and we give them discount and say sorry, and they will be at the end they happy, and happily they go.
I'm always open for ideas, and I'm always wanting to do different things. In my life, I've done a hotel, which was 100% English. I've done 3 Italian restaurants, which was Italian / French. And I've done Pakistani restaurants and Kashmiri restaurants, like I've just said to you. We also have a cash and carry, where we supply to majority of the trade. But African restaurant, yes, I would love to do that, because we have a gap in the market, especially when it comes to Bradford, where Kenyan or any of the African country people can go out and enjoy themselves, not just for the food but the atmosphere. I'm a great believer in the atmosphere. The customer comes in for the atmosphere, and the food is part of it, the service is part of it. If the restaurant has an atmosphere which suits you, you will take your family. So I would always welcome somebody like you to immigrate from Kenya and come here and open a restaurant. Well, like you've just said, he was father of our nation. When I was growing up, I read about him, and the man himself was a genius. He was a guy who gave us identity. Before him, we didn't have the identity. We didn't know whether we was Indians or we were Christians or we were whatever. So when he actually in the early 1930s started this revolution to say, look, Muslims, Pakistanis, so the guy up there thought of the name Pakistan, and then that's where it all started. So basically I was inspired by what he actually achieved for the nation, and I've always admired the stuff that he was the man behind our nation, and that's the reason. And the other reason I would probably say is that his name is very lucky for me. So wherever I open Jinnah, we become very successful.
All we do is try and make our customers happy.
I'll tell to anyone, please must visit this restaurant. You can book events and parties at Jinnah restaurant, because we have marquee outside, and we have a party room, event room as well.
Yeah, please come. Very good food. You will enjoy the food. You will never go anywhere else. You'll always come back to us.
My best Pakistani song would be Kaboole.
Sing it.
Kaboole, Kaboole, Kaboole. That's my favourite song. It's a marriage song. It means I will marry you. Kaboole.
Hi to everyone. That's all.
Shukriya, I would say, for all of you watching me, and I will salute every single person, and I would say Pakistan Zindabad.